Hey everyone. So my name is Annette, and I just wanted to kind of share with you a little bit about my story and talk about how Beachbody has changed my life in so many unexpected ways. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have two boys, 11 and 13, and all my life that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a mom, and that was how I was raised. That's how I wanted to do it, and so I strove to be a mom. And once I got to be a mom, I put everything into being a mom. I mean, I became their mom. I became my boys' mom and my husband's wife, and that was it. That was who I was. For a long, long time, I felt like I was missing something, and I kept saying to my husband, something's missing, but I just don't know what it is. And he would blow me off and you know um say whatever, you're doing great, you're a great mom. And so I would just roll with it. And then we moved to a new place, new town, new everything, and no family, no friends. And I started to feel alone and depressed, and I knew something had to change. I needed to do something to get out of that depression and get out of the funk that I was in. And so I contacted my coach, Dara. I had been following her for probably close to 4 years, just kind of watching what she did. And so I reached out to her and said, hey, help me. I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling lonely. I don't know what to do. And she introduced me to the 21-day fix. And so I said, well, what the heck? I'll give it a try. So I tried it, and within the first week, I started to feel better about me. The depression started to subside, not really go away at that point, but it did start to subside. I started to feel better about me and who I was. And so I stuck with it, and I tried it, and I loved it. I changed who I was. I started to feel like me. I started to feel like I could, rather than being that person who would hide behind my husband at parties, or kind of sit in the corner and be quiet and try to disappear, I was now that person that was the center of attention. And if any of you know me, that's my forte. I love to be the center of attention, always have. And somehow I lost that. I lost that feeling of excitement as I became out front and started to feel better about who I was, and just overall have more confidence. I was overall happier. I was overall feeling more like me, feeling like that person that was missing was starting to come back around. I don't know where she went, but somehow I lost her, and I was starting to feel her come back around. So I decided to join as a coach for the accountability, mostly because I had quit so many times that I felt like I needed that extra accountability to help me not quit this time. This was something that I was realizing was helping me to feel better about me, and I wanted to make sure I didn't give up on that. I'm important, and I needed to know that. So I joined as a coach. And in the process of holding myself accountable, I have gained so much more than I ever imagined possible. I'm a better mom. I have more patience. I have more energy. I can chase my kids around the house, and I'm not winded. They're not saying, huh, mom, you're going to die. I'm not winded. I can do it. I feel more confident. I am constantly the center of attention. I love being right there in the middle. I'm not afraid to step up and stand up for myself. I'm not afraid to just be me. And I think that's the most important, the confidence level that I have gained from becoming a Beachbody coach and surrounding myself with all of these positive people. I went from negatives to positives in my life, and it really has changed the outlook that I had on me. It has changed how I felt about everything in life. So Beachbody has changed my life for the better in so many ways, but I think the biggest way is the confidence, and it really has helped me to find who I am. I was no longer just their mom. I was me, and I have my own goals and my own dreams that I'm pursuing every single day. And I think that without Beachbody, I wouldn't have had the courage to pursue those dreams. I would have just continued to just be mom and let that little bit of me that was missing just push it back in the back of my mind and let it go. So I'm so happy I took that leap of faith. And I know that if you decide to take that leap of faith, you won't regret it for 1 second. I haven't, and I don't know anybody that has. Thanks for listening.